The Baltimore Ravens and Washington Commanders faced off in an electrifying Beltway showdown, with both teams bringing intensity to the field. This interconference matchup carried more than just a win or loss. It was about regional pride and proving dominance in the DMV area. Here's a recap of the game's key moments, standout performances, and what it means for both teams going forward. First half, Ravens. Offense sets the tone. The Ravens came out strong in the first quarter, with quarterback Lamar Jackson showcasing his dynamic playmaking ability. Jackson's combination of precision passing and breakaway speed put the Commanders' defense on its heels. A key connection with tight end Mark Andrews for a 25-yard touchdown set the tone early, giving Baltimore an early 7-0 lead. The Commanders, led by QB Sam Howell, responded with a methodical drive down the field. Their ground game, anchored by running back Brian Robinson Jr., found some success against the Ravens' defense. However, the drive stalled in the red zone, and Washington settled for a field goal, making the score 7-3. As the half continued, Baltimore's defense began to clamp down. Edge rushers Odafe Oweh and Jadeveon Clowney put constant pressure on Howell, forcing quick throws and limiting the Commanders' offensive production. Meanwhile, the Ravens continued to move the ball, with running back Gus Edwards breaking off a few solid runs. A late second-quarter field goal extended Baltimore's lead to 10-3 at halftime. Second half, Commanders mount a comeback. The third quarter saw the Commanders make adjustments, especially on defense. Defensive ends Montez Sweat and Chase Young applied heavy pressure on Jackson, forcing him to scramble more often and leading to several stalled drives. Washington's secondary, led by safety Cameron Curl, also tightened up, limiting Baltimore's downfield passing game. On offense, Howell found his rhythm, connecting with wide receiver Terry McLaurin on a couple of big plays, including a 40-yard bomb that set up a touchdown pass to tight end Logan Thomas, tying the game at 10-10. With the momentum shifting in Washington's favor, the Ravens turned to their ground game to regain control. Edwards and Justice Hill combined for a punishing drive that chewed up the clock, eventually leading to a touchdown run by Edwards to give Baltimore a 17-10 lead going into the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, nail-biting finish. The Commanders refused to go down without a fight. Howell led an impressive drive early in the fourth, relying on short, quick passes and the power running of Robinson. With just over 5 minutes left, Robinson powered his way into the end zone for a 5-yard touchdown, tying the game at 17-17. As the clock wound down, the Ravens found themselves with one last chance to pull ahead. Lamar Jackson's dual-threat ability was on full display as he orchestrated a near-flawless 2-minute drill, mixing in quick passes and scrambling for key first downs. With under a minute left, kicker Justin Tucker nailed a 50-yard field goal, showing once again why he's one of the best in the league, putting Baltimore ahead 20-17. Washington had one final drive to try and answer, but Howell was intercepted by Ravens cornerback Marlon Humphrey as time expired, sealing the win for Baltimore. Final score, Ravens 20, Commanders 17. Key performances: Lamar Jackson, Ravens. Jackson finished the game with 230 passing yards, 60 rushing yards and a touchdown, leading his team with poise in key moments. Sam Howell, Commanders. Howell had 250 passing yards and a touchdown, but was under heavy pressure for most of the game, including the late interception. Mark Andrews, Ravens. Andrews was a reliable target for Jackson throughout the game, racking up 85 receiving yards and a touchdown. Terry McLaurin, Commanders. McLaurin made several big plays, finishing with 110 receiving yards and setting up a key touchdown for Washington. Takeaways: Ravens. Baltimore's defense continues to be one of their strengths, with the pass rush and secondary coming through in clutch moments. Lamar Jackson's ability to make plays with both his arm and legs remains a game changer. The Ravens' resilience and ability to execute under pressure were key to securing this victory. Commanders. Washington showed fight and made some excellent halftime adjustments, but they struggled to consistently protect Sam Howell. The Commanders' defense had flashes of dominance, but couldn't stop Jackson's critical plays in the final minutes. If they can protect Howell and finish drives more effectively, they'll be a tougher team to beat moving forward. Looking ahead, the Ravens continue their strong season, cementing their place as one of the top teams in the AFC. Meanwhile, the Commanders, despite the loss, showed potential and will look to build on their performance as they aim for improvement in the NFC East.